Here in Ontario, California, catching up with Ivan Delgado for Leo Santa Cruz fundraiser at the Last Round Bar and Grill. Ivan, you have an announcement to make. You have a fight coming up against Charles Huerta. How's everything going?
Yeah, well, actually, I do have a fight on April 14th. I was actually, gonna be one of the first ones to know it, in social media, whatever it is. And I'm just excited for that fight. It's gonna be I was told the main event, 8 rounds, and it's gonna be an exciting fight. I grew up in a way with Charles Huerta, where back in the days, I see him. He was a little older than me, and I think it's gonna be a great fight. I know he's a good fighter. So
you guys fought on the Bernard Hopkins Joe Smith undercard.
Yeah.
He gave Carlos Morales a good fight. You took care of business with a 6-round KO for your last fight. How did this fight shape up? How did you guys manage to fight each other?
Well, actually, Robert Diaz, he actually came at me, right actually when he was fighting Carlos Morales, and he told me, I would like you to face, what do you think about him? I told him, let's do it, and that's what it was. They threw him at me, and we took the fight, I believe on his side, I believe there's an agreement already, so April 14th, it'll be a main event. I believe it's going to be a velocity.
How did you see that fight between Carlos Morales and Charles Huerta?
Actually, I seen a few rounds. I'm gonna actually check it out, to kind of study them a little. But I think with the few rounds I seen, Morales was getting a little tired. But I believe that his boxing, when he was just boxing, he was landing punches on him and sticking and moving. But I think the pressure, got to him a little.
You guys have so many training camps together where you guys used to be training in Montebello before.
Yeah.
What about Charles Huerta's boxing style? What do you think?
Well, I believe, I've seen him, he's very, precise in a way, he starts throwing punches and, it seems like he does have a little power to it. So, we just gotta be careful and go with extra condition, to make sure that we sometimes box, counter punching, whatever it is, and we want to probably, we just gotta be smart about it and have our defense up.
Do you think your fight against Charles Huerta will go 8 rounds?
Excuse me?
Do you think your fight against Charles Huerta will go to the limit, to the distance?
Well, hopefully, like I said, right now we've been sitting down on our punches a little more. We've been getting stronger. These last fights, and this one I'm extra motivated. I got 2 months, I believe 2 months right now, to get ready. We're gonna press it at 100 and. Hopefully, I'm gonna try not to even take it. He's a great fighter, but I'm gonna do my best to, even take him out before the 8 rounds. And if not, he goes to the decision, whatever it is. My respects to him, and I know it's gonna be a great fight. I know if I slack and I don't do my job right, he might even, come out with the win.
Did you used to watch his fights when he used to be signed with Golden Boy Promotions?
Well, as a matter of fact, that's the time that I was actually away from boxing. I was in jail, but I seen as a matter of fact, recently I just seen one, and I know he was a prospect out there, and hey, I don't know what went wrong right there, but he's a great fighter. He's a good fighter. He's gonna be a good fighter, and that's something that a lot of fans don't want to miss that day, April 14th.
How do you see your friends Leo Santa Cruz event turning out today?
Oh, it came out great. Right now, still a lot of people in there. The bar and grill is amazing. Even though they got my picture up there, it feels good. So to those people, you guys want to come check it out. It's right here in Ontario, Last Round Bar and Grill.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Ivan.
Thank you.
April 14th at the Velasco Theater, Charles Huerta versus Ivan Delgado, main event. Thank you.